Look at this. We have our right angle triangle. Then our angle is on 35. Our angle is on C, which is 35 degrees. Then we have our C that is opposite to that on angle C. Then we have our B, which is our hypotenuse, and we have. So once we have this to be 35, definitely this is our opposite because it's the side that is facing the given angle. So this is the angle that is given. So or the angle that you are going to be using, you can use this as well. Of course, you know this is 90 degrees. So if you know if this is 90 degrees, then you take this one from 90 degrees because these two will be complementary now. So wait, sorry. Complementary angle is when you have two angles, only two angles. Most people think it is when you have angles. No, 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 it is specific. Just two angles that is equal to 90 degrees. So if I ask you what complements 10, 80 degree complements 10. So 10 plus 80 will be 90 degrees. So I can as well ask you what complements 25. Then what complements 50? You know it's 40. So those are complementary angles. So this is you can have your complementary angle here. Well, that is from 90 degrees. That is going to be 55. But this is the given angle. We don't have to go through that stress. Once we have this angle, then we definitely know this is your opposite and your adjacent, and of course your hypotenuse. So let's see how we work here. We are looking for angle ABAC. That means this angle. Well, I think I've actually answered this, but I will take this again. So we have to solve for this. And how do we go about that? This is obviously 90 degrees. If you add it to 35 degrees and add it to angle A that we asked to solve, angle A is going to give you 180 degrees. You know that sum of angle in a triangle, sum of angle in a triangle. So 95 plus 90 plus 35, that's 125. That's 125 degrees plus angle A that we are asked to solve is equal to 180. So our angle A, that is BAC now. Pardon me, we have 180 minus 125. So this will definitely be that's 55 degrees. That's angle A, 55 degrees. So that problem one solved. So we move to the second problem, that is C and B now. So we are solving for this C. To get this C, I think we are solving for this and we have this. So this is our opposite and this is our adjacent. So I have opposite and adjacent. So writing so, ka, and toa on the board here, you ask yourself which one is OA. So we know this one is OA, that is tangent. So we go by, therefore we have tangent of 35 degrees is equal to C over 8. This topic is started from GSS3. So if you are a GSS3 student, you can definitely go through this, especially for NECO student, GSS3, Becker, whichever state you are, you can actually access it. It's easier. So from there, we cross multiply. Most students cross multiply. So from here, we have C is equal to 8 tan 35 degrees. So from your four-figure table or your calculator, my tan 35 degrees is 0.7002. You can check through your four-figure table. When you are checking your four-figure, look for tangent of an angle. Because you have a lot of tangents there, we have logarithm of a tangent. Look for tangent of an angle. And you check 35. You go through 35 from your side, then 35 under 0. Then you will see this. So multiplying this by 8, this time 8 times 2, that is 16, keep 1. Then you have a 1 here, this is 0. 8 times this. Also, generally we have 5 and 6.0. So we have 5.6016. So that's what I have here. So I can approximate this one to be 5.6 finally. So we have this already. So we have 5.6 here as our C. Then to get our B, which is our hypotenuse, we can use Sohcahtoa. We can as well use Pythagoras theorem. I think I can use the two so that you will learn from it. If I'm using Sohcahtoa, then I already have this, but I have this had been given, so we can use this and this. That is adjacent against hypotenuse. Don't forget this is your opposite. So if this is your opposite and this is your adjacent, this is your hypotenuse, your opposite to hypotenuse, then this is definitely your adjacent. So this time this is looking at this 8 is your adjacent. To have our adjacent and hypotenuse, that is A and H, adjacent and hypotenuse. It looks like it's a cos that we are working with. So we have cos 35 degrees is equal to adjacent, that is 8, over hypotenuse, that is B. So we are cross multiply, have B cos 35 is equal to 8. So from here I will have B is equal to 8 cos 35. So my B is equal to 8 over cos 35 according to calculator is 0.8192. Please, you can check your four figure table or you check your calculator to confirm. So this is B will end up giving you 9.765. So we have 9.765. So we can have our 9 to be our 1 to approximate to 1 decimal place. We have 9.8 now. That is to 1 decimal place. So we can have this as obviously this is our answer. We have our C to be 5.6. You have our B to be 9.8. Like I said, you can as well use Pythagoras theorem. Once you have 5.6, we have 8, then we have this. So we go this one, B squared is equal to 5.6 squared plus 8 squared. Then you will eventually get your 9.6 as well. So let me give you a classwork to see if you have actually learned. Find the length of the sides marked with letters in the following triangles to 1 decimal place. So this is 40 degrees. We have x, we have 5. We are solving for this x actually. So you are solving for this 6 here. This is 10 centimeter with 29 degrees here. This is your right angle. This is your right angle triangle. This here is your right angle triangle. So here is this one is a little bit different. This is you have your A here, that is A, that's this length is A. We have this is an isosceles triangle, so we have 120 degrees with side 5. Definitely this one is side 5. How you do this one is bisect this into 2 equal halves, then you have this. So this is also 5. Then we can get this is, if you bisect this into 2 equal halves, you have 60 and 60. So to get this A, to get the A here, you will get the more like you are dividing into 2, you get this one, then you double it. So let me know your answer. You can send your question. You can screenshot or you snap your calculations to my WhatsApp page that is going to be displayed below the screen there. So you can just send it to me. Then we trash it out.